Here at Skills and Learning, we've been working hard to make our centres COVID secure so we can welcome you back to the classroom safely. We have introduced regular cleaning routines at the centres we use, cleaning equipment so you can clean your space before and after your session, hand sanitising stations and perspex screens where appropriate, stewards in our busiest centres to help you follow the guidelines, signage to support social distancing and queuing to help maintain a 2-metre distance, learning packs that include a pen and paper for those who cannot bring their own, track and trace where possible. We will share track and trace information as appropriate. Staggered start and break times to ensure social distancing can always be maintained. If you require additional breaks, you will need agreement from a staff member. Class social bubbles. This means you need to remain in your own classroom or bubble unless using the toilets. Do not visit other classes or congregate with friends in other areas. You will need to wear a face covering in communal areas of our learning centres. The wearing of face coverings once inside classrooms and social bubbles is optional. This guidance is subject to change in line with government guidance. We have removed shared equipment such as pens. Please bring your own pens and paper where possible. Paper leaflets and brochures. Please ask reception for a copy of our brochure. Access to social areas such as the Oakdale Coffee Lounge. It's likely that refreshments, including vending machines, will also be unavailable for the time being, so please bring your own. What do we expect from you? Although we have made our buildings as COVID secure as possible, we need you to always follow our guidelines to keep yourself and our staff safe. Please, number 1, wash your hands or use the hand sanitizer provided on arrival at any of our centres and as often as possible. 2, do not attend your class, appointment or exam if you have any COVID-19 symptoms. If you are displaying any symptoms, such as the presence of a new persistent cough, you may be asked to leave the building. If any cough is not a new cough, and even if you do not have other symptoms, such as a high temperature or loss of smell and taste, you may still be asked to leave the building if it causes disruption and anxiety to others. Where the facility is available, we may ask to take your temperature. 3, advise us as soon as possible if you have attended a class and then develop COVID-19 symptoms within 2 weeks of attending. You must follow the testing guidance and inform us if your test results are positive. 4, keep left in corridors and staircases. Follow our signage to keep your distance. 5, refrain from using lifts where possible. If you do need to use a lift, there should only be one person in the lift at any time. 6, arrive no more than 5 minutes before your class start time to avoid congestion and queuing in corridors. 7, sit at least 1 metre apart from others in the classroom and more when possible. 8, bring your own equipment where possible. We will have a limited supply of learning packs to provide pens and paper to learners who cannot bring their own. And 9, only bring the essentials. We have limited storage at our centres, so please bring only what you need and take all of your belongings home. 10, avoid raising your voice, singing or shouting in our centres and classrooms. 11, avoid congregating in the smoking area, especially with other learners from outside your class bubble. 12, use contactless payments whenever possible. We cannot accept cash or cheque payments. Remember, it's okay to say if it's not okay. Should you at any point feel unsafe, or at risk, please let us know. We are doing everything we can to ensure everyone's safety is always met. Thank you for listening.